I love you. I just wanted to say that. I love you, and I hope all of your dreams manifest, and I know that they will, and I know that they can, and I know that you're capable of making them happen. And I know that you're capable of healing yourself, and I know that you're capable of doing the thing that you are so afraid to do. There's actually nothing stopping you except your own mind. So conquer yourself and you are free. Conquer your mind and you are free. You know, the only enemy that exists is within your mind. You are loved. You are loved by God. You are loved by the world, by nature, by people. Even if you don't believe that, you may not believe that. And you don't have to believe it for it to be true. That's the thing. You don't have to believe it for it to be true. And you know, even if you're asking like, who loves me, you know, like, that's not possible, like, nobody loves me, I'm alone, all of these things, you have you create your entire world, your entire reality from within you. So if nobody loves you now, or if nobody knows you now, right, make it such that somebody loves you and knows you in the future, and then that'll be true. And because time is fluid, um you know, it'll be true now and it'll be true before now, and it has always been true. Does that make sense? For example, when we meet somebody and when we love them and fall in love with them, we are changed by the experience. You know, we don't like think of, you know, who we were before we met them. And we it's almost like they've always been in our lives, you know. At least that's how it should be. So just understand that, you know, time is fluid, and when we interact with the world and when we feel things deeply, trust that. Trust your feelings. Trust your love. Don't be afraid to love others. Don't be afraid. There's so much fear. Ask me about this. You know, I'm very aware of this because I've experienced so much fear around loving. But that's all we have. What else do we have? You know, like, if we're not loving somebody, love does not mean a relationship. Love does not mean possession. Love does not mean anything other than pure, unalloyed, unconditional love that does not even have to be spoken about. Okay? So that is life. Like, love really is the driving force behind all of creation. It is God. So accept it. Feel it. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid to love. Like, we have such a need to hold on to things and to own things. We, you know, and it's illusion. It's complete illusion. You don't even hold on to your body. You age daily. Do you think that, like, you're holding on to time? Even time is always slipping from our fingers. Like, we own nothing. We own nothing. Okay? All of your titles and assets and things that you think you own, yeah, you own them for maybe another 40 years until something happens or until you die. Do you own anything? Time takes everything away from us. Please open your heart right here and right now. That's the best medicine you could give yourself. That's the best thing you could do for yourself and others, but mostly yourself, you know, the soul. Don't be afraid to love people that have left your life. Don't be afraid to love old friends. Don't be afraid to love people that hate you or hate on you. Love them because they are just like you. Nobody's different from anybody else. Like, we all go through the same pain. We all face aging, sickness, death, calamity, loss. So love them. You know, this is why Jesus says in the Bible, love thy neighbor as you love yourself, because we are literally the same. Even animals, we all go through the same pain. So this is really important.